story short, the beach gets closed. The mayor's like, okay, yeah, this blows. Suddenly Jaws has got a price on his head, but the wrong little shark baby ends up dead. It was Jaws' little brother. Now he's pissed. The mayor just shot to the top of his list. He sneaks in his house in the middle of the night, and he eats that fucker in a single bite. Golly. Now the mayor's dead, so Brody's in charge. He knows the real killer is still at large. So he and the Dreyfus make a decision. They're going on a mission. They're gonna go fishing for Jaws. A man named Quint lets him use his boat on the condition that he'd be the one to cut Jaws' throat. Cause he was a sailor back in World War II, and Jaws ate his entire crew. Whoa, Jaws is here. Here is Jaws. He is a shark without a cause. He was in a movie called Jaws. Jaws is here. Here is Jaws. He is a shark who fights the law. He was in a movie that everyone saw. They're out on the sea. They wait all night. Where could Jaws be? He's nowhere in sight. Dreyfus decides to go down in a cage, and Jaws shows up in a full-on rage. He tears up the cage like paper in a shredder, while Dreyfus makes his wetsuit wetter. He hides behind a rock like a cowardly prick, and he doesn't come back until the end of the flick. Brody's like, we're gonna need a bigger boat, so they go back home and get a bigger boat. The biggest boat that's ever sailed, gonna kick Jaws' ass, or I guess his tail. Yeah, his tail. But oh my shit, Jaws jumps out and Quint gets bit right in half like a Kit Kat bar. Up in the sky, there's a shooting star. That's Quint. Up in heaven, he's a star now. Brody's angry, he's all like, fuck it. He takes a harpoon and welds it to a rocket. Jaws' last words are, whoa, respect. Then he explodes and it's a pretty good effect. Yeah, Jaws is dead. Long live Jaws. He was a shark without a cause. He was in a movie, you should watch it, it's called Jaws. Jaws is dead. Long live Jaws. He was a shark who fought the law. He was in a movie that everyone saw. He was in a movie that everyone saw. Jaws is dead. Long live Jaws. He was a shark without a cause. He was in a movie called Jaws. Jaws is dead. At the Academy Awards. Long live Jaws. He was robbed. He was a shark without a cause. Sharks exist in real life. Whoa. He was in a movie that everyone saw. Jaws is dead. Long live Jaws.
Okay, hello everybody. So today's stream is a story time stream because I went to the hospital today. We'll get into it in just a second. So, oh shit, gotta turn that down. Anyways, how are you all today? How are we doing, Plaguers? Are we good? Are we bad? Are we Steve? Because apparently that's what I am. Oh, never mind, we're back. Okay. We're gonna do some hive parkour. Actually, no, I hate the hive parkour. So I'm gonna tell quite a few stories today because I have quite a few. The first story that I will tell though is why I went to the hospital today. That was fun. So we'll wait for Minecraft to load and I'll, you know, wait for everybody to, oh Jesus Christ, I gotta pull my chair down. There we go. I had to be social today and I hated it. Oh man, I'm sorry, dude. Okay. Let's see, oh dear, there's some lag. What song is this? I don't know this song. Is this Jack Stauber? No, it's Lemon Demon. I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit on my end. Hold on. And then I'll turn it up in Streamlabs. There we go. And then... oh, it's on Shuffle Play. That's why it's not doing the right thing. Okay, go with Mask of My Own Face. Me and my friend are getting bullied for being gay. That's not cool, bro. Listen. If I have one thing to say on my channel, it's that if you're different from other people, there's no excuse for that person to make fun of you. At all. Or your interests. Like, if someone's making for you for your interests, that's just, like, how low do you gotta be? Like, how much of a boring life do you have to have? How much of a boring life do you have to have in order to like pick on people for their different interests and hobbies? Like, it doesn't make sense, you know? Okay. Parkour. Okay, I gotta move the way that I'm sitting because, you know, okay, we'll get into it. So I went to the hospital today, because, okay. How do I explain this? So I woke up this morning. We reported them to the office and they said they were going to sue us? Whoa, what? That's not cool. Well, it's normal. Actually, no, we're going back to easy. I love easy. So, I woke up this morning, and I think I was, okay. I had these welts, like, all over my body, right? Like, I woke up, and I was like, wow, this is not normal. And so I told my sister, because, right, she's the only person home. I was like, hey, sister, I think I'm having an allergic reaction to something. And, like, at first I was like, oh, it's not that bad. Oh, shit. I was like, oh, it's not that bad. I'm probably just, like, you know, having an allergic reaction to something normal. And she's like, holy shit, we need to take you to the hospital. Like, you need to go to the emergency room. And I was like, whoa, wait, what? Like, is it that bad? And she was like, yeah, we're going to the hospital. Come on, let's go. And so we went to the hospital, right? And it was getting worse. Because I kept scratching it. And we get to the hospital, right? And my mom is, her work is like an hour away. Whoa, don't we love bedrock glitches? Can I please have my chunk back? Hello? My chunk? We're gonna wing it. God damn it. So my mom was like an hour away, right? And so we had to go into this emergency room. And they're like asking all these questions, you know. And I'm over here sitting in chronic pain and itchiness. I've never, okay, so you know how bug bites feel when you like keep itching them? Because they're itchy and you're like, god damn, fucking bug bites, am I right, bro? And it's basically what they are. It's like giant bug bites all over my body. And like mostly, okay, so it started up on my arm. Like up on my upper shoulder, right? And I kept scratching it and it was spreading to other parts of my body. Like it was spreading to my legs and my back and my sides. And you know, that's not cool. So the receptionist was like, all right, are you experiencing any of these other symptoms? And I was like, nah, it's just the itchy bumps. And so we went into the, what's it called? We went into the waiting room, and they're like, yo, Chaos, like, obviously they didn't say that, they're like, Chaos, it's your turn to, you know, step into the office to be, checked out. And so, I'm waiting in the office, or not the office, little thing, and they're like, alright, we're gonna do your vitals and shit, right? So they check my vitals, I'm perfectly healthy, I'm the healthiest little boy ever known to mankind, right? I got good blood pressure, strong heartbeat, nice lungs, the whole 9 yards. And so I'm sitting here just in constant like agony and pain. And I gotta sit weird, right? Like I'm sitting kind of weird right now. Like literally nothing is helping my case right now. And so I'm sitting like really awkward, and she's like, all right, let me see your rash, or your reaction, whatever, right? So I'm like, alright, here you go. And she's looking at him, and she's like, oh yeah, I've seen tons of other kids with this case. I was like, well, what's the case? She's like, I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's either a reaction or a viral infection. And I was like, oh, well, one of them certainly sounds better than the other. And so, she's checking me out and asking all of the questions again. any new changes to your diet, any new meds, and I'm like, nah. Monkeypox? No, it's...
And I'll be the conductor, the tiniest conductor.
Looking up the monkeypox symptoms. Hey Google, what are the monkeypox symptoms? What are the monkeypox symptoms? Symptoms. There we go. Symptoms. Okay. Fever, headache, muscle aches, backache, swollen lymph nodes, chills, respiratory system. A rash can look like pimples or blisters that appear on the face, inside mouth, and on other parts of the body, like hands, feet, chest, genital areas, or anus. I do not think that it is monkeypox. Hopefully. They're just really itchy. And I think that monkeypox are supposed to, like, hurt, not itch. But, so, we go through that all again. And then, this is the funny part. Okay. Throughout this entire story, right, I've been, oh shit, I just lost my train of thought. Oh my god. Where did it go? Oh yeah. Okay, so, you know, this whole situation isn't very funny, right? You know, I'm in constant pain and agony and itchy. It's not really pain, it's mostly just itch, right? And they're like, okay, we're gonna measure you and get your weight. And I'm like, alright, cool. They measure me, and she must have read it wrong or something, because it said that I was 4'1.5 inches. So 4'0.6 inches, which is simply incorrect. She's like, wow, you're the smallest boy I've ever met. You're itty bitty for your age. And I was like, what? I'm not that small. She's like, yeah, you're gonna hit a growth spurt though. Don't worry. You're what? You're this age? And I was like, yeah. And she's like, okay, well, you got a while to go. And I'm like, okay, but I thought that she meant like 4.5 feet, like 4'6", and even then I was like, nah, there's no way. And so we measured it, right, at home, because there's no way that I am, there's literally no way that I am 4'0.6 inches. And so, oh, don't we love the bedrock glitches? And so, when we got home, we measured me, and I'm 5 foot. I'm 5 fucking foot. Is that great? No, still pretty short. But I am not fucking 4'0.6 feet. Anyways, continuing on. So they prescribed me some meds, right? And it's basically steroids. They're like, yeah, we're gonna give you a steroid. I was like, oh, hey, sweet. Will it like buff me up? And she's like, no, it'll just get rid of your whatever. And I was like, oh man. And so after that, right? We get out of there. The doctors are like, see you later, little dude. I was like, yeah, see you later. And okay, so I think we're gonna have to get this checked out, because this is the 3rd time that I've been sick in 4 weeks. I had like I was really sick for like almost a whole week. We didn't know what. It was just like a headache and a sore throat and coughing and sneezing. It was that one time when I was really sick and I like literally would not stop streaming. Like I could not stop the grind for the sickness. And so that went away, and then it kind of came back a little bit ago, and I had to take antibiotics. I say a little bit ago, it was literally like a week ago. And then now I'm sick again. Like, I mean, I don't really know if you consider this a sickness, but like, we gotta check my immune system out, because this is not like okay, like this is the 3rd time I've been sick in 4 weeks. If I die, guys, I want mods to get into my stuff and be like, yo, Chaos is dead. You guys get to be the one that breaks it. I'm not gonna die though, don't worry guys. Don't worry guys. The grind will keep me going. The grind will always keep me going. So I'm taking this medicine now, and I took like a Benadryl before I went to the doctor's office. My sister's like, here, put a Benadryl in your mouth. Swallow it. Alright, we're good to go. And I got home right after all that, and that's when the Benadryl really kicked in. Slumped. Boink, go to sleep. And you know what? It happened at like the worst time too, because I was watching How to Train Your Dragon, my favorite movie ever. Favorite fucking series ever. It was the first movie, the best one out of all of them. Right? Fell asleep during it. Got to like an hour and 15 minutes in, and it was like near the end, and I like woke up and I was like, ah shit. Gotta go back to where I was before I fell asleep. And so I like rewatched it. That was great. I fucking love How to Train Your Dragon. Anyways, so throughout the entire day, I stayed home from school, by the way. Obviously, I didn't go to school. And so the entire day, I have been in constant state of itchy. And my sister gave me this cream. Okay, that sounds bad. My sister gave me this anti-itch cream, right? Best goddamn stuff I've ever put on my body. Fixed my problem until it rubbed up against my clothing. Every time I rub my hands or feet or side or literally any part of my body against something or scratch it with my fingers, it's itchy for hours. And it's not fun. And it spreads when you itch it. Like, when you itch it, it gets, like, bigger and then it spreads farther. So, you know, that's not good. So, that's what's been happening. I've taken, my fucking steroids for this. I've taken another Benadryl, the anti-itch cream, and, we're thriving. I'm not. Actually, the reason why I'm streaming and telling you guys all this shit is literally to distract myself from how itchy I am. Like, if my hands aren't doing something, I'm going to scratch my skin off, and that's what I was doing earlier. Like, I was scratching my skin so hard that it was, like, peeling off, and I was like, oh, hey, that's not good, I should probably stop doing that. And so, get jacked, Chaos? Yeah, we're gonna get jacked with these steroids. Bedrock glitches, please let me... Hello? Please? Please? I'm trying to tell my steroid story! Oh! I meant chickenpox, not monkeypox? I don't think it's chickenpox. Alright, Throw, come on, let me... Okay, it's the next... Yep, so, yeah, I'm actually streaming to distract myself from peeling all my skin off. We might be live for a while. And also, with me, being... Okay, hold on. You guys know how, you know, I'm, like, actually dyslexic. And I can't read for jack shit, and literally nothing makes sense in the world, and my grammar is terrible, and I can't use anything without autocorrect. Yeah. So, I'm supposed to have read 20 chapters by today in a book. I'm only 6 chapters in. Should I be working on schoolwork right now? Yeah. Am I going to? No, I'm gonna keep streaming. You know why? Because I hate English. So I did schoolwork for like an hour and a half before I was like, alright, fuck this shit, I'm out. And, then my brother came over and we watched TikToks on his phone, and, then he left, then I had dinner, and, now I am doing stuff. Right? So, yeah, that's my story about going to the hospital, and possibly having to go again if it gets worse. Really hope that doesn't happen. Really don't want to get worse. This is hell as it is. Wouldn't wish this upon my worst enemy. You know what you did, Donatello? Donatello? I don't fucking know. I'm just trying to quote the meme. So yeah. We are streaming to avoid scratchiness. Maybe it's hives. It is hives. That's the symptom, is hives. I just finished a book that I started in September 1st, so I started a book called Hell Followed With Us, which is really good, by the way. You definitely need to check it out. And I'm on, like, page 11. To be fair, I did restart it, but I've been reading it for a couple of days, and I'm, like, on page 11, because it takes me 1 to 5 minutes to read 1 page of a book. And it's not great. So, yeah, that's, woohoo! Wahoo! Alright. anyways, now I have more stories to tell you guys. Hold on, I think I'm turning the, music down just a little bit. So now I have more stories for you. So, I'm in high school, right? Love being in high school. No, I don't. And, actually, no, like, I hate being in school so much. I miss middle school. Middle school was ages ago, but man, do I miss it. It was so easy, so chill. And now I'm, suffering in all my classes. It's gifted kid burnout. So we're, yeah. I just joined their stories. Yes, there is stories. And if you want to hear the story of me, going to the hospital, you're gonna have to rewatch the VOD on my YouTube, which is, Chaos Rat VODs on YouTube. It's also linked in my link tree, which is in my bio of pretty much everything, so go check that out. Is dyslexia medicatable like ADHD? No, it is not. Which is why it sucks so much. Like, having dyslexia literally makes life... Okay, so life is, like, already on hard mode, right? But take dyslexia, and it turns hard mode into hardcore. I've read so much shit wrong that's gotten me into, trouble. Especially in, like, class. I mean, like, not, like, actual trouble. But I remember at the start of this year, we were supposed to do these, like, little journal prompts, and you picked one. And I read it wrong. And I did all of them, and did, like, a shit ton of extra work that I didn't have to. And the teacher was so rude about it. He was like, you only had to do one. Why did you do so many? Again, why did you do so many? I was like, why'd you do so many? Did you not read? Are you dumb? And I was like, I'm sorry! Yeah. Dyslexia is mean? Yes, it is very mean. Anyways. But, yeah, my what the fuck is it called? My VODs are on YouTube, and, actually have audio. I don't know what's wrong with Twitch. It's not giving my streams audio, and it's really fucking annoying. Jesus Christ, hold on, I gotta sit for a second. My hands are swollen from, like, scratching at them so much. This is why I'm playing Minecraft. I have to distract myself, or I'm going to scratch them. I'm pretty sure that I have ADHD, but I don't know. Talk to your parents about it. And if you can't talk to your parents, talk to a trusted adult. And be like, hey man, I think I have ADHD. Like, even if you tell teachers, if you go to a trusted teacher and you're like, hey teacher, I'm struggling because I think that I have ADHD. Oh, come on. I'm sure that they'd understand, you know? And obviously, you have to give your reason, like, hey, here's why I think I have ADHD, X, Y, and Z, and hopefully you can get, a little bit of help with it. I think I'm in this, right? I think I'm in the last level. Anyways. Is he a really, I don't know, bad teacher? Kind of. He's my English teacher, and you know who I'm talking about. He's the one that, misgenders pretty much everybody. And, like, doesn't apologize for it. You know who I'm talking about. It really sucks, though. Like, I hate seeing, like, people have gone up to him and be like, hey, dude, these are my pronouns. I'd like you to respect these, and this is my name. And he's like, oh, yeah, no problem. And then misgenders them, and I'm like, dude, are you... What? Hello? One of my friends cosplayed as Techno as Halloween, and I cried. Aww. I hope that this stream makes you feel a little bit better about... Oh, wait, that was several days ago on Halloween. Oh, someone in chat said, how was everybody's Halloween? I forgot to talk about that. My Halloween was... Okay, I'm not even gonna lie. Halloween was kind of mid this year. Like, it just doesn't have that spark that it used to as a kid, you know? Next year, I'm probably not gonna go trick-or-treating. I mean, like, I might. It just depends on, you know, like, what the plan is with the rest of the group. But if not, then I'm going to probably just, like, invite my cousin over and watch scary movies and eat a shit ton of candy, you know? I'm still probably gonna dress up, though. Oh, I wish that I could have showed you guys my Halloween costume. I didn't take any pictures of it. The makeup for it was really cool. But yeah, Halloween just doesn't have the same spark as when I was a kid. It was still fun. With my, group of 11 people. Yeah, it was very chaotic. We did Halloween at my house this year. With 11 people over. It was an experience. But I still had quite a bit of fun. It's just not as fun as it used to be as a kid, you know? But yeah, Halloween was pretty fun. I got a lot of compliments on my makeup for Halloween. I was a skeleton, and I did some pretty cool skeleton makeup. But this guy, he lives on like the very end of my neighborhood, and I'm like, hey, trick or treat, and he's like, wow, you're the ugliest kid I've seen all Halloween, and I was like, oh. It was actually really funny. I promise you guys, I'm not ugly. He was just trying to be funny, I think. It didn't hurt though, because he does that to like every kid on Halloween. Is that a good thing? No. Does that excuse his actions? No. I thought that it was a little bit funny. It was just so out of pocket. Like, I was like, I was like taken aback. I was like, what the fuck? Thanks? What? Skeleton makeup is so cool. Yes, it is. Man, sucks. He always misgenders a dude in my class, and we are all, and we all cringe or facepalm or choke on water, cause yikes, yeah. Wait, do you have him? I don't know. He's my honors English teacher. Also, guys, I have no clue how I got into honors English. I'm literally struggling in that class so bad. Yeah. Don't whine, AKS. Wait, what did I... Oh, about being ugly? No, I'm not ugly. Listen, I get people come up to me and randomly be like, hey, my friend thinks you're hot. So, you know, I'm pretty sure that that's a good indicator that I'm at least a little bit attractive. Who knows, who knows. Random things at random times are funny for no reason. Yeah? Alright, so, now, as I am in high school, I am also in high school band, right? High school band is so much more fun than middle school band. I have to tell you that. Like, when I was in middle school, I was like, man, this kind of sucks ass. And then my sister was like, nah, just, like, stay in it. And I was like, alright. And, you know, now that I'm in high school and have been in high school for a while, and in high school band for a while, I am having so much fun. Like, my first year, I'm just gonna restart. My first year in high school band, during the summer, was, like, so nerve-wracking for me, and then I went to band camp, and, like, all my problems were so solved. Like, I had made so many friends, and I am still friends with a lot of those people, and I've made more friends. Anyways, so we do this thing every year, right, where we go meet up with the 7th and 8th graders from middle school, and we perform with them. We do, like, Seven Nation Army with them. And they do their concert, and we do our concert. God damn it. And so at one point, we got to, like, mix and mingle with the 7th and 8th graders. And, I went to the trumpet section, right? Because I'm a trumpet player, and, like, everybody was going to their sections. And there's this little kid, I'm assuming 7th grader. And he has, like, the most dumbfounded, like, starstruck eyes that are just so dull. Like, it's one of those, wow, you guys are so cool. I have no emotions in my eyes kind of look. I don't know how to describe it. But I was like, hey, man, dap me up. And, like, I put my hand out. And oh, my God. I wish I had, like, a face cam to show you guys what this kid did. He put his hand out, but, like, he kept it, like, relaxed. So, like, all his fingers were curled. And I was like, dap me up. And he just, like, kept it there. And I, like, straightened his hand. And he, like, curled it back. And I straightened it. And then I, like, you know, did the dap me up thing. I was like, dap me up. And he just, like, looks at me, like, terrified. And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, yeah. And I was like, good on you, man. It was so funny. Like, you guys have to see how it looked. It was so fucking funny. Hi, just joining. What are we talking about? We're just doing some story time stuff. If you want to hear the story about how I went to the hospital, today, you're gonna have to go to my, VODs on YouTube, because Twitch is being really weird and won't upload my Twitch audios, or like my VOD audios. It's so weird, so you gotta go on YouTube. It's linked in my link tree, which is in the bio of, like, all of my stuff. Chaos traumatized a 7th grader? I did not traumatize him. He had a smile on his face. Don't clip that. But yeah, that was really fun. And, like, the 7th and 8th graders, there's something special, man. When I was in 8th grade, there was a kid who ate a spider Like, he was a 7th grader while I was an 8th grader. And he ate a spider. Just, like, in the middle of rehearsals. And I was like, why did you do that? And he was like, I don't know. Oh my god, Atlantis! Hello? Oh my god, hi, thank you so much for raiding. Everybody, follow Atlantis Hours. Atlantis is so cool. We hang out on the Jamie SMP. Anyways, thank you so much for the raid. Oh my god. That's so cool. We're doing a story time. Spiders are very, very scary. I'm okay with spiders. I don't have arachnophobia, so I just kind of chill with them, right? But that 7th grader, I feel like he was just so starstruck and dumbfounded at the same time. It was so funny. 7th and 8th graders are a lot sometimes. I agree. Anyways, oh yeah. Hold on. I don't remember. Never mind. Whew. Hello, welcome to the stream. What's your biggest fear? My biggest fear? People. I'm so scared of people. It's like not even funny. Okay, okay, no. I can't even say just face to face. Like, I have anxiety talking to my own Twitch chat. Anyways, yeah, I've got some pretty bad anxiety, and people are like my worst fear ever, so, you know. Like heights, you know, I hate heights. They scare me a little bit. They give me adrenaline rush, so it's fine, though. I'm supposed to be in high school. You'll get there, don't worry. Good luck in high school, though. High school's scary. It's hard. People are genuinely scary. Agreed. I can't remember if I already read that. Like, my brain is moving as fast as my, like, mouth is. But, like, not really. It's just, like, a slight delay. So, you know. Everyone, just be normal, chat, to not scare chaos. Not, you guys can scare me. It's fine. My friend had to hold my arms because I was going to punch people in the face. Oh. That's not good. I was held back in school because of my birthday. Aw, man. My cousin is the youngest in her grade because of, her birthday. She's born in, like, October. But, like, so, like, okay. When everybody is turning 15, she's, like, just turning 14. Which, that's not how old she is. I was just using that as, like, a example, you know? Also, I can't get past this level. Goddamn. Please let me pass. Alright, so yeah, band is an experience, and I love band. I love it so much. But sometimes, it gives me so much anxiety. Another thing about band, though, is I think that it's, like, helping me with... Okay, so while it does give me anxiety, it also helps me with my anxiety. Like, my performance anxiety. Like, if someone told me to go up on stage and talk, I would actually piss my pants. Like, there'd be a puddle of piss streaming down my leg because I'm so fucking scared that I don't have a fight or flight response anymore, and I just piss myself. That's what happens. Okay, hold on. My brother, he plays LARK, which is, like, live-action roleplay, and, he ran at a dude in full body armor, and the dude was a little tipsy, right? He's a little drunk. And he went, like, he ran at him full speed in armor, which is, his armor's so cool. It's so scary, too. And, the dude, because he was, like, drunk, he didn't have a fight or flight response, and he's like, you know, when you're drunk and your fight or flight response isn't working, you just piss yourself. So he made a grown man piss himself. It was really funny. My brother's the best. We have fiddlers tomorrow. Woo! Fiddlers, go fiddlers. I traumatized someone by telling them that makeup can give them cancer, which it can cause. There's an ingredient that can give you cancer. That's terrifying. Oh my god, I had to do a speech in class one time, and my face was red as a tomato. I hated it. I don't, okay, when I, like, do speeches, so I was in speech class, and I did it during the summer to get, like, okay, so there's 2 classes that you can take in the summer, which is speech or health, and I chose speech first because, you know, I just wanted to get it done and over with, and that was actually quite a bit of fun. I enjoyed that class, and doing, like, speeches did help with my anxiety a little bit, but when I do speeches and I'm nervous, I tend to talk really fast. So, like, you see how I talk really fast? That's, well, there's 2 reasons for that. Number 1, I'm just, like, excited to talk, right? Because, like, I don't talk a whole lot in class and shit like that. So, like, I just spill my guts to you guys, and it's so much fun. And in speech class, it makes me talk, like, even faster, so I'm like, hi, I'm KSRA, I'm a content creator, I do Twitch, and I'm doing Minecraft parkour. Like, I talk like that fast, it's scary. But speech did help me with that. But back to band helping me with my performance anxiety. So, for marching band, I'm, like, in the front for a lot of the show. Like, about half the show, I'm in the front. And it's, like, the amount of times that I've messed up, is like, wow, I messed up so much, and then, like, I think back about it, and I'm like, nobody fucking gives a shit that you messed up, and, like, yeah, I don't know, like, my brain is just like, yeah, nobody does give a shit that I messed up, and, like, that makes me think that, yeah, it's okay to make mistakes. Also, if you make a mistake, alright, if you make a mistake, and you learn from it, and you're still, like, beating yourself up about it, like, you're like, man, I shouldn't have said that, that was really rude, and I understand why it's rude, and I know why it's wrong to say that. You've learned from it, and I feel as though you don't need to feel guilty for that anymore, you know? I watched a documentary about how makeup can give you cancer. That is so scary. No, don't use makeup. Yeah, you don't have to be scared of makeup. Yeah, guys, okay, listen, y'all. Don't be scared of makeup, just do your research. Be like, yo, does Sephora give you cancer? And if it's like, no, then, you know, you're all good. Please don't be scared to use makeup, guys. Makeup is so cool. It works wonders for people. It transforms them into a whole different person. It's actually so scary how makeup literally can transform you into a different person. And remember, you don't need makeup to be pretty. If you want to wear makeup to make yourself feel like you're pretty, that is 100% okay to do, and a completely valid reason to do it. You can do makeup for yourself, you can do it for others, you can do it for whoever you want, you can do it for whatever reason you want. Makeup is so beautiful. We love makeup. I do not wear makeup that much. I don't ever wear makeup except for on Halloween. I have eyeshadow, but I can't use it since it like doesn't work as good as most do. Ah, man. Like, literally, I'm already pretty, but I can't feel pretty because beauty standards are higher than Illinois' cousins. Yeah. Yeah, I really do hate how the beauty standards are set so high. Also, this song is so good. I love this song. I know that's already over, but I just thought I should tell you guys that I love this song. I swear to God, this is so hard. When looking for cancer awareness, you should be bringing up things like smoking, not makeup. Use makeup if it makes you feel good about yourself. Yes! Like, we should all do a war with beauty standards. Beauty standards scare me. Like, I feel like, okay, so, I feel as though mainly women are, like, affected by the beauty standards, but everybody is. And, like, if one thing is affecting everybody, then there's, even if it's just affecting, like, a small bit of people, like, if something is affecting people in a negative way, there needs to be a change about it, right? I think that beauty standards should be thrown into a garbage because humans are so beautiful. Humans are so cool, so fucking awesome, so rock. I love humans. They're so cool. I love people. People are so cool. Yeah, and I hate when people are like, oh, this quality makes you ugly. No, it doesn't. It's literally natural. Literally natural. What are you talking about, my guy? What are you talking about, bro? Ah, hip dips. Unnatural. So gross. No, there's a bone there. The bone dips. There's gonna be hip dips. Hip dips are fucking beautiful. Huh. I could go on for hours about how beautiful people are. Or I could go on for hours about how much I fucking hate parkour. Why did I decide to do this? Such good advice, Chaos. You are so sweet. Thank you. I try. Well, I mean, I don't really try. It kind of just comes out that way. I feel like I'm a pretty nice person. People don't gotta be scared of me. Well, no. I want people to fear me. I'll bite your ankles. Chomp chomp, motherfucker, I got rabies. Hip dips are so good. Ah, yes. Hip dips are so cool. I love hip dips. Also, I just want you guys to know that if you have an insecurity, it's okay to have insecurities. Everybody has insecurities. Insecurities are also natural and normal. Maybe? I don't actually know. Maybe that one's put on society. Anyways, insecurities are nothing to be ashamed about. They just make you more of a person, you know? Like, everybody has flaws, and it's okay to be insecure about them. But, seriously? Nobody usually cares. Like, I have so many insecurities about myself, and then, like, I think, wow, you know, I've never thought about anybody who has the same insecurity as me, or the same thing as me that's my insecurity, and thought negatively. So why should I think that, you know, like, my insecurity is negative if I don't think that it's negative on other people, you know? Body positivity on Chaos Rec channel. I will advocate for body positivity till the day I am dead. And then I'll come back as a ghost and be like, fuck you guys. Bodies are beautiful. ABAB. All bodies are beautiful. ABAB. Wait. Oh. ABAB. All bodies are beautiful. I love people. People are so interesting. You know what? Sometimes I'll be out in public and I'll be like, wow, these two people look so incredibly different. That's so cool. You know? Also, hold on, let me tell you guys about my absolute love for people with Greek or hooked noses. So beautiful. I love Greek and hooked noses. They're, oh my gosh. Big noses are literally so pretty. I love big noses. That's just my daily big nose love appreciation of the day. Am I the only one who cannot spell beautiful? I can't spell it. I mean, I don't think I can. Oh, no, I didn't post it, so who knows. I can't spell a lot of things, though. I can't spell tomorrow, or literally, or because. Well, sometimes I can spell because. There's just too many vowels, and they all look the same. You know? Oh, wait, I just read that. Woof. Feel I get out and... Wait, hold on. Acne is gorgeous. I agree. I don't know why people are like, ew, acne. No. Acne is so cool. It's natural. It makes you look less like, okay, if you've got beautiful, clear skin, good for you. That is so cool. If you want clear skin because it makes you feel better about yourself, do that. If you have acne and you feel bad about it, don't feel bad about it. Everybody has acne. Are you kidding me? Give me my parkour back. Bruh, hot things that society hates. Hip dips, skin blemishes, scars, acne, discoloration, body fat, big noses, noses in general, unibrow. I don't even know, I just like that one. Just, people are so pretty. I 100% agree with all of those. 100% agree. Also, here's my saying. Whenever I'm feeling bad about, you know, the way I look, which is not super often because I do think that I'm quite attractive in my own eyes. I'm just like, this is my saying. If you think you're ugly, you're not. You're just not your type. That's what I've got to say. I swear, people be hating on the hottest things. Yes. Literally, why are all the beauty standards a thing when we can all have suck different tastes? Such different tastes. Oh, okay. Oops, nope, that's not what I wanted. There we go. This is supposed to be a story time stream, and it just turned into body positivity. But that's okay. Body positivity is so good. You know? Woo! Okay. Let me just catch my breath for a second. Hold on, I gotta hydrate myself. I have not been drinking enough water today. Oh my god, my ears have just, like, been freed from headphones. Ugh. Alright, Quibble, you're gonna be excited about what kind of water I have. I have the one, the only slippery water. I have slippery water, guys. Hydrate or die straight, that's what I'm saying. Storytime stream? Now let's make it body positivity random storytime stream. Indeed, yes. Slippery water? Slippery water. What is slippery water? My friend, let me tell you about slippery water. Slippery water is the best thing that has ever graced my taste buds. So, there are these things called liquid IVs. And they're heaven in a pouch. It's like this powder. And then you pour it into your drink and you mix it around and you put some ice in there. And it gives the water a slippery texture. It's like smooth. And it's so good. Who needs water when you got slippery water? Exactly. And it like hydrates you like 3 times faster. It's, oh my god, it's literally the best thing ever. One time Quibble was over at my house. And would not let me have my slippery water back. He just gave me a drawing idea. Ooh. Anyway, slippery water is so good. And this one's strawberry flavored. It's pretty good. Pretty good indeed. Can I please join this game? I really want to join this game, bro. We're jamming in the music. Yeah, I have so many drawing ideas and I draw none of them. I do that too. Down here where I live, I don't even think slippery water exists. Just look up liquid IV or like ask like a store employee. Be like, hey, do you guys have liquid IVs? It'll probably be a yes, especially if you're like in Walgreens. I'm pretty sure you can find them like everywhere. But they're so good. Literally the best things ever. Alright, I've got to be social and celebrate Dia. I'm not going to try to pronounce that because I'm going to butcher it. Or whatever. Bye-bye. Bye, have fun. Please, let me join the parkour again. Alright, here, you know, we're going to do my sweet little hack. Save and quit. Oh, hold on, I got it. Okay, so I have this little notes app on my phone, and in it I put, oh my gosh, my mouse is lagging. And in it I put like some stuff that I hold on. I had to get a drink of my slippery water. And in it I have like a little notes app that's called Things to Talk About on Stream. And I remember this one I put in. So, bro, why'd you put me in here? So, I was hanging out with my sisters, right? Because I have quite a few siblings. And most of them are sisters. Like, I have mostly sisters. And so I was hanging out with them. And my sister has like a bunk bed kind of thing, but like a loft bed, that's what it's called. And like the bottom is a desk and the top is like, you know, a bed. And like, you know how it has like pulls, like most beds have like a pull. And okay, you know that thing that cats do where they like rub their head up against the corner of something, like the corner of a wall, or they like rub their hand against your head, or their head against your hand. I was doing that with like the pull for like a solid 30 minutes, and then I caught myself and I was like, what the fuck am I doing? Why am I, what the fuck? Anyways, I just thought that I'd share that I unconsciously rub my head against things like a cat. And it's actually kind of funny. Like, if I'm leaning against something, there's a good chance I'm gonna start scratching my head up against it. Skull SMP Chaos, but if he takes his mask off, it's a skeleton. Oh my god, that would be so cool. I'm drawing my favorite OCs right now for the first time in months. I haven't drawn any of my OCs in so long. I want to draw so bad, but I just don't know. And I don't know why. Art block. That's probably what it is art block. I have been in art block for so long. Oh, scent marking. Yeah. cat instincts? Yeah. Oh, who called me? My dad called me. I'll call him back after stream. Actually, hold on. I should probably make sure that it's not something important. Let me, I'm gonna mute. Actually, no, I'm not. Never mind. If it was that important, he'd either text me or he would call me again. We're good. So never mind. Alright, back to parkour. Let's see, I'm trying to think of other story times that I have. I have, like, a lot of stories. I just don't know, like, you know, which one I should talk about. Can I please just, like, join a map? Thank you. Okay. If this crashes, I'm going to cry. I don't know. Not a whole lot has been happening other than me being, like, sick. Like, I've been sick a lot recently. And I should probably get outside more, because where I live, it's only going to have nice weather for another, like, week. And then it's going to start snowing. And when it snows, it doesn't stop. You get snow for hours and hours and hours. And then sometimes there's just no snow. Like, this Christmas, or like last Christmas, there's no snow on the ground. And then like a week after Christmas, there's a blizzard. Does your best friend ever send you the most random stuff? Kind of? I don't know. I'm not a huge, like, texting person or calling person. I'm very much a more in-person person. Like, I can just keep conversations going so much better in real life. So, me and my friends don't really text each other a lot, but we do have a group chat that we talk in, like, every day. I mean, I don't talk in it every day, because, again, like, I don't text a whole lot. And usually when I am texting in my Discord server, it's because I'm trying to interact with you guys as much as possible. Because, like, I can see my friends, right, every day. I can see them whenever I want and be like, hey, you want to hang out? But I can't be like, hey, Plaguers, you want to hang out? You know, like, it's not the same. I gotta keep a relationship with you guys. Why? Because I want to. You guys are cool. People who follow Chaos Rat are better than people who follow anybody else. You guys are instantly cool. All 528 of you on Twitch, and all 4,900 and something of you are super cool. I mean, I can't wait. Wait, hold on. I can't wait for the excuse not to go outside. Me too. But also, snowmen. Sledding. Delicious. You know, I'm gonna make a snow golem. When it snows and the snow gets sticky, I'm gonna make a snow golem, and then I'm going to share it with you guys. Being sick makes you feel sick, and feeling sick makes you feel even more sick, so that's why sick is hated. Yeah. The only thing that's good out of being sick is not going to school. I hate school. Like, I really do. When I'm saying that, it's not an exaggeration. I hate being at school. I don't hate... Okay, I hate about half the people at school, but that's because they're rude to me first. But then, even then, when someone's rude, all I have to think of is they're human too, and there's a reason for them being rude right now. And it's probably not their fault. It's probably their parents. So that's usually just what I gotta tell myself. Got the rat swag? You guys instantly get the rat swag. When I live, where I live, it can't snow, but then like an hour and then like half an hour, it will literally snow all winter. I'm so sorry, I can't read. I think I know what you mean. Anyways, I'm not gonna go outside for the good part of winter, so I'm praying for early snow. Me too. Also, I just love the aesthetic of snow. Snow is so cool. Okay, one thing I don't like, though, is with high school, you don't get recess, right? So, like, you don't have a need for snow pants and shit like that. So, walking home in snow that goes up to your knees is not fun at all. Like, last year the snow was up to, like, the upper part of my thigh, and I was just, like, walking through the snow home from the bus stop. And I was like, wow, this sucks, and it makes you have to change your pants. Whew. When I see snow, I'm gonna go nom nom. I wish that snow had more flavor, because I like eating snow. Okay, something I really like doing with snow is I like looking at it and like looking at the snowflakes, like the individual snowflakes, and I think that they're so cool. I love snow, but I wish it was not cold. Yeah, me too. I can't really blame you. Oh my god, the snow here only gets about 1 inch or 2 inches. Yeah, we get like feet of snow. Hello, parkour menu, please. Rub off on you. Hello, why is my mouse glitching? Okay. I need this. Okay. Inch, not inch. Itch. Oh. I read it as inch. It's okay. Neus Chaos is the goblin friend, if you couldn't tell. I am the goblin friend. When I was trick-or-treating with all my friends, right? Quibble so, like, we brought up creeps, like creepy people. And Quibble was like, yeah, I'll just stick my dog on them. And I went, you have a dog? Oh, wait, you're referring to me. And she's like, yes, I am. One year, on my birthday, it snowed these perfect stars. It was magical. Ooh. Little feet? Yeah, we get feet of snow. Do you live in Alaska? I don't know. You just said you get a lot of snow. No, I don't live in Alaska. I live in the... I live in the Midwest. That's where I live. I live in the Midwest, so we get quite a bit of snow. Oh my gosh, my mouse is lagging. Please stop, please stop, please stop. Server lag, server lag. What is a goblin friend? You don't know what a goblin friend is? Alright, hold on. Let me give you, like, the textbook definition. What is a goblin friend? Okay, this is what it says. The goblin friend is not the same as a crackhead friend. They make weird sounds. Their music taste is genuinely scary to others. But that's not what it is. How Quibble describes it in chat is... eats everything, barks, stays in the bedroom all day, collects random shit, antisocial. You know, yeah, that is the literal definition of me. Especially with the collecting random things. I have so many fucking trinkets that I don't need. Like, Bongo is one of the things that are little trinkets. If I see something shiny in the road that isn't going to, like, hurt to touch, I will probably pick it up and take it home with me. I do that with rocks, too. I'm like, oh, rock. I'm gonna take you home. You're my rock now. You know? I have a rock collection. And a crystal collection, because crystals are shiny. I like shiny stuff. Yeah. It's alright, it's alright. I am a goblin friend. I do not eat random stuff, though. I eat random stuff. If someone told me to eat a cracker that has been on the floor since... I don't know, the beginning of the school year and no one's touched it, I'd probably be like, fuck yeah, concrete, and eat it. I would eat it. I also, like, bite and lick shit that I probably shouldn't. Like, I have some pretty poor impulse control when it comes to putting stuff in my mouth. I'm going to reword what I just said. I have poor impulse control when it comes to... I can't even make it sound holy. Okay. I just have really bad impulse control, and I lick and bite stuff, like, all the time. Licking and biting is also how I show my affection to people. Like, I don't know how to tell people that, like, I appreciate them, so I just, like, I bite them. And I punch them. Not hard, but, like, light. You know, I'm just, like, light hitting. Anyways, I don't know how to express my, like, affection for people with words. So I just do it with actions. And, you know, some people are like, wow, why did you just bite me? Or, why did you just lick me? Or, why are you hitting me? I'm like, I don't know, bro. It's just how I show that I trust you and I like you a lot. Anyways. It's alright, it's alright. I could talk about... Huh? Rocks are... Yes, I love rocks. I like eating expired stuff. Okay, that is one thing I won't eat because I have a sensitive stomach, and so like expired stuff kind of scares me. Also because I've had some pretty bad experiences with like I have a really sensitive stomach, so you know it's not a great thing that I eat shit all the time that I'm not supposed to. I think it's funny though, you know. That's the best part about being a human being. You have control over what you do and don't do, and you just have the control to eat shit. And then you do, and then you're like, wow, this is not fun. I will eat sand mixed with dirt. I was not a sand or dirt eater as a kid, but I did get it in my mouth and did not care. I was like, nom, nom, nom. Okay, you know, no, I wasn't like, I was just like, oh, hey, there's dirt in my mouth. I'm just gonna swallow it. Because I don't want to spit it out, you know? Homemade mud pie in your mouth. Chaos, you show affection to people by randomly grabbing both of their hands, biting, licking, hitting, or asking for head scratches. And it's fucking hilarious. That is true. Or sometimes I'll just, like, grab people and I'll, like, shake them. Or, like, I'll grab their hand and I'll just, like, shake it. It's great. I do not eat stuff that is expired in fridge, though. Yeah, no, do not do that. I eat stale stuff, like, all the time. Like, my friend, or not my friend, my cousin, sometimes has, like, stale food in the pantry, and I'm like, oh, hey, I'll eat that. And my uncle will be like, no, don't eat it, it's stale. And I'm like, psh, it's still edible, isn't it? He's like, yeah, I guess so. And I'd be like, exactly, I'm gonna eat it. So I am the, eater of stale stuff at my cousin's house. They're like, hey, Chaos, this is stale, do you want to eat it? And I'm like, fuck yeah. I also ate a penny once. One time my friend dared me to eat a quarter, and I was like, no. Only because it is too big for me to swallow. I fed my sister caterpillars once. You sound like the most amazing sibling ever. Sensory overload, I could never. For stale stuff? That's fair, that's fair. I think you're talking about stale stuff. Sorry for being late. Yeah, no, don't worry about it. I finished the art. Yo! If you want to share it with me... Oh, shit, where do I go from here? If you want to share it with me, you can put it either in the Discord, which has a chat for art, and also a chat for fan art and fan mades. So, like, edits and shit like that, and fan art. That's what that chat's for. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Ah, fuck. Okay, you know, we're just gonna... Whee! Shit, what was I talking about? I don't remember. What's the Discord? It's in my link tree. Hold on, I can actually put that in my Twitch after this. But if you... I'm assuming that you probably know what my TikTok is because that's where most of my followers come from. And my Discord is linked in the link in my TikTok bio. Also in my Discord bio, but since you're asking for the Discord, it's probably not gonna help. But the Discord is very lovely. No one's rude. Like, literally, my community is... Like, you guys are so nice to each other, and I genuinely appreciate that as a content creator, because there's literally no drama. Ever. And it's literally so chill. Like, you guys are all so chill. And it's great. Would art from a war without you in it be fan art or art? That is entirely up to you. I would personally put it in art because it wasn't just me in the war. Like, there were tons of people. And, you know, I'm pretty sure that other people would also, you know, appreciate it being in the art and not just fan art. So that they feel, you know, a little included too. Whee! Who just messaged me? Oh, it's just that. Okay. Plaguears is the best fan base I've been in, not gonna lie. Yeah, exactly. I keep forgetting to talk in the Discord, but I know everything that goes on. That's okay, you don't have to talk if you don't want to. If you want to talk, by all means, go ahead. No one's going to judge you at all. No, no one's ever rude to each other unless it's in a consensual, joking way, like, you're so dumb, oh my gosh, ha 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 ha. But, like, you know, obviously in, like, like, an affectionate way. I don't know how to explain it, you know? Like, how you call your friends dumb. You're like, you are, oh my god, you're so dumb. But, like, in a loving way, you know? Like, you don't actually think that they're dumb. It's just your way of talking to your friends. It's not bullying, and it's just like, your friend's like, ah, yeah, haha. Okay, this does not sound nice. This does not sound nice, but like, I swear, like, every friend group I've ever met, or every friend group, or new friends that I've met, are all like, ah, you're so dumb, but we love you. But like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it doesn't hurt, you know? Like, if a random stranger came up to me and was like, oh, you're dumb, I'd be like, why? That was so rude. What if my friend was like, there's a fucking fly on my wall? What if my friend was like, yo, you're stupid, you're so dumb? I'd be like, oh, yeah, you too, you know? Wait, so the Discord is just chaos-rat, not underscore dash? What? We tease each other like siblings? Yes, that is exactly it. Pretty much my entire friend group, we've all known each other. Well, not all of us, but most of us have known each other since elementary school. And so, like, we grew up with each other, right? Like, I've known Quebble since 1st grade. That is a long frickin' time that we have been friends. And we've stayed friends. And, like, I literally can't see Quebble as, like, anything other than a sister, you know? No, I understand. I call my best friend an idiot, but not in a mean way. Yeah, yeah. Wait, so is... Okay, hold on. I'm going to reread this. Sorry, wait, is the Discord just chaos-rat? It's like, It's called Chaos Rat's Chaotic Fun, but you need an invitation to get into it. And how you get the invitation... Oops, that's not my Discord. And how you get an invitation is you just click the link in my bio, and that's like the invite to everybody. Oh hey, I just saw the fan art, Ducky. It says fuck beauty standards, and it's a little ghost holding a sign with a crown. That is so cute. Thank you so much. That is so adorable. I love that. Stop, we're old as fuck. Yeah, we're getting old. Arthritis is starting to set in. But yeah, I can only see Quebble as like a sister to me, and that's the same with everybody in the group. I just see them all as siblings. Like, so another thing with me and my friend group is we're really affectionate towards each other, like physically affectionate. Like, you know, hand holding, hugs, just in general, like touch, right? Like, our knees will be touching and we won't do anything about it, you know, like, just, like, our presence doesn't bother each other, and, like, touching each other, like, it's just another, it's, like, physical love language, right? And it's awesome. But yeah, me and my friend group are all super close. We all trust each other, like, a lot. It's just a really good bond, you know? And it really does just feel like I'm hanging out with, like, my siblings. But in a good way. Ah, bro, come on. You guys have now been watching me for an hour and 10 minutes just failing at parkour. I'm not good at parkour, but, you know, we're gonna keep talking while we do parkour because it's fun. I should start a podcast. Hell yeah. Like 5 people in one bed type affectionate. We're basically one entity. Yeah. Is it about to play? Okay, we're good, we're good. I thought I was about to play some copyrighted music. We're gonna listen to some Jack Stauber. There we go. Oh my god. My voice is dying. He's down there. Oh, wrong part. Oh my gosh, my mouse is lagging. Please, open Jack Stauber. Oh my gosh. It's not okay, no, it is lagging over here. There we go. You should do a podcast. I would watch it. Yes. I burned my hand trying to cut a pork chop. Uh-oh. That's not good. Chaos Rat and the problem with our society. Yeah. Except I'd probably run out of... Actually, no. I was about to say I'd run out of things to talk about. No, I would not. There's so much wrong with society. Hey, guys, guess what time it is? Guess what time it is? Slippery water time. Stay hydrated. I don't know, but anything is possible when it comes to me earlier. I forgot my name. Yeah. I can understand that. Sometimes like, okay, so someone will be like, hey, what's your name? I didn't get your name. I'm like, oh, yeah, it's, and then, like, give them my name. Like, I gotta take a second to think about it. I'm like, what is my name? There have been a couple of times where people are like, oh, yeah, what's your name? And I'm almost like, oh, it's Chaos. And then I'm like, wait, no, it's not. That's my online name. Eyes never open. Slippery water is the best thing known to mankind, and I will continue to advocate for that. It does make you have to piss really, really bad, though. Like, every time I drink it, I'm like, ah, shit, I'm gonna piss my pants. Oh, that reminds me. When I was really little, like 3, someone was in the only bathroom of the house, and I had to pee, right? And so in my little child brain, I was like, huh, you know, the closet is, like, basically the same thing as the toilet. And so I pissed in the closet. My mom came in as I was doing it and was like, what the fuck are you doing? And I was like, bathroom was closed, so I just went here. And she's like, why? Bathroom was closed, like I told you. Anyways, that's a 3-year-old Chaos story of when I pissed in the closet. Had no shame about it. Pulled down my pants and... Psh. It's such a vivid memory. But it's also so clear. Like, I just remember, like, being like, huh. Yeah, bathroom's closed. I gotta piss in the closet. It's basically the same thing. And that's why we call you Piss Boy? No, you call me Bugle Boy. That's the name that they have for me. They've made me a bracelet that says Bugle Boy, and I, like, literally never take it off. Like, I don't have it on right now because it's kind of irritating to the rash that's all over my body. Or the hives. Whatever they are. No! I got so far. I pissed in a corner once. Wasn't even our house, man. That's funny. Another memory that I have from when I was really young is I was mad at my older sister. And so, like, she was running after me, and I went into my bedroom and I slammed the door in her face. But it was quite literally in her face. Like, the doorknob smacked her in the eye, and she had a black eye. She still blames me for that. She also blames me for hooking her in the face with a fishing rod the very first time I ever went fishing. I will admit that was entirely my fault, but yeah. We're having a great time. We're having a great time. My father gave me a black eye with bacon. Now that's a story I want to hear. Continue. How did this how do you get a black eye from bacon? Mouse lag, please stop lagging. Ooh, that was almost bad. Oh! The fuck was that? This server crashes so often. I don't know why I play on it. Ah, god damn it. Oh my god, the amount of times my siblings and I have caught my finger on the door is so many. Yeah. Oh, another thing. When I was younger, me and my sister had to share a room. And, like, we were really young, so, like, it didn't really matter. Right? But our door didn't have a doorknob. Like, it was like a swinging door, but there was no doorknob on it. And so, like, you just had to, like, push the door open. And it literally gave, like, no privacy ever. It was actually really scary. Especially because, like, I had a lot of siblings. So like we were talking about who knows what, and then I started randomly punching the bacon until he moved the bacon closer. So then it like almost, and then it like lost balance and fell onto my eye, and for some reason it was frozen. Huh. Oh my god, I have to share a room with my sibling. It's terrible. Yeah, I'm so glad that I have my own room. It's so nice. I shared a room with my sibling until I was, oh shit, like 10? And then my parents were like, alright, you get your own room. And I was like, hell yeah. And I still have my own room. It's really nice. I just realized I've shared the same room with almost all of my siblings at some point. Like, me and my sister had to share a room, and then it was me and my brother that shared a room, and then it was me and my other sister who shared a room. Yeah, that's like half my siblings. I locked myself in me and my sister's room for some reason, and then after my mom removed the doorknob until my sister was like 13 or 14. Huh. And then they have 3 bedrooms. Yeah. How many bedrooms does my house have? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 bedrooms. Oops, I don't want to replay. I wanted to, Now we go to the labyrinth. Okay. Here we go. Chaos Rich? No comment. Here we go. Labyrinth, please let me play. We have 4 bedrooms, but we made one of the bedrooms into a schoolroom. Yeah. You know what? I have to say, okay. So, I'm debating on if I want to share some information with you guys, or if I want to just keep my mouth shut because that's too much personal information. I'm gonna choose to keep my mouth shut. Never mind. We got 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, and then a Jack and a Jill bedroom. It's where it like connects to 2 bedrooms. Huh. I've never heard of that before. Like, I know what kind of room you're talking about, like 2 rooms that connect. But I've never heard it been called as a Jack and Jill. I've never actually heard a name for them ever. Like, I've only ever had them described to me as like, oh yeah, it's just like they don't say, oh, it's a Jack and Jill bedroom. They're like, it's a bedroom that connects to another bedroom. I'm like, oh yeah, I know what you mean. Wait, I just looked at the title of the stream. What happened? Alright, I'll explain it again because it's pretty late in the stream and there's a couple of people who weren't here in the beginning. Basically, I had what we think is an allergic reaction to something, but could also be a viral virus that has been going around. And basically, my entire body is covered in itchy hives and bumps. Because, well, we don't actually know why. But my entire body is covered in itchy bumps, and it's kind of really bad, and, like, every part of my body is a little bit swollen from it, and it's really painful, and not at all fun. So, yeah, I woke up this morning, and, you know, I was, like, itchy bumps that were getting bigger all over my body. And I showed my sister, and I was like, hey, you think that this is something that I need to be concerned about? She's like, you need to go to the hospital. Come on, let's go. And I was like, oh, okay. And then we got checked into the hospital, and then they gave me steroids. And I was like, heck yeah. Chickenpox? No, I don't think it's the chickenpox. They would have been able to identify chickenpox. I don't think that chickenpox get bigger when you itch them either, do they? Maybe they do? I don't know. Monkeypox? No, I don't think it's monkeypox either. I really do think that it's just an allergic reaction. Because this is what an allergic reaction looks like in my family. Like, my dad was ever so slightly allergic to dogs, and whenever he'd play with our dog, he'd get hives on him sometimes. And I've had this happen with, cats, too. I'm allergic to cats. I still love them, though. And I've built up quite an immunity to cats, because, like, I've been around them so much, like, I grew up with cats, and so, like, I just grew pretty good immunity to them. And now they only make my nose stuffy and, like, my eyes itchy. But when I didn't have as strong of a tolerance, I'd break out in these hives. So I think it's an allergic reaction to something. Allergic to mosquito bites? Isn't everybody? Or, wait, no, because some, like, you get, like, the regular mosquito bite, and then with people who are allergic to mosquito bites, you get, like, that, but, like, 10 times worse, right? Maybe? I don't know. I was allergic to cats, but it went away. Yeah. Eventually your body kind of just, like, grows an immunity. It's really weird. Like, your body's like, oh my god, adorable, little, cute thingy. You're gonna have an allergic reaction to this. You're gonna be allergic to this thing that will literally do you no harm. You're like, why would you do that? I'm gonna hang out with it anyway. And then your body's like, well, maybe they're not so bad. You know? Yeah, and whenever I touch it, it gets like 10 times bigger than it normally would. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Am I under control? Can I beat it? Wake up. I'm trying to think of other like funny story times that I have. I'm trying to think. I don't think I'm allergic to anything. Ah, lucky. Oh my lord. Okay. Let's do this. Whee! Can't wait to get a billion cats so that you nor Arson can come to my house. I will continue to come to your house anyways. I am going to love on all of your cats. I do not care what you have to say. I am going to cuddle your cats, and I'm going to love the cats. I do not care if I can't breathe. Cats are amazing? Exactly. I love cats. I'm gonna get cats when I'm older. Like, when I live on my own. I'm also gonna get rats when I live on my own. Because I wanted rats for so bad. I've wanted rats for so bad. I wanted rats so... Wait. I've wanted rats so bad for a long time. There we go. That's proper grammar. I'm almost there, almost there, almost there. No! No! Bro! Bro! Do you read books? If so, do you have any that you would recommend? I don't really read because I struggle with reading, like, a lot. So I don't read a lot. But books that I have read and enjoyed are... Hold on, let me pull them out. Hold on. It's called Symptoms of Being Human. Symptoms of Being Human. By Jeff Garvin. Anyways, that's a really good book. I read it like twice all the way through. And then, let's see, what else do I recommend? What do I have over there? Cemetery Boys. Cemetery Boys is really good. Hell Followed With Us is pretty good, although I haven't finished it yet. I love the book series Miss Peregrine's House for Particular Children. I watched the movie for that. It absolutely terrified the shit out of me as a little kid. Like, nightmares. Like, I had nightmares from it when I was a kid. Now I can watch it, like, and be fine. Because it's not, you know, that bad. But it literally gave me nightmares as a kid. And I had nightmares that the creatures were gonna come and take my eyeballs. Bruh, any... Riordanverse books for y'all. I probably just butchered that so bad. I can't even... Whew. I watched it when I was 5 to 7, and now I don't know how to deal with my nightmares. Yeah. Okay, now that... Whenever I have nightmares now, I don't, like, register them as nightmares. Like, I just register them as, like, a dream. Like, I'll have a dream where I'm brutally murdered in, like, the most gory way, and I'll wake up and be like, huh, that was really interesting. I won't be like, oh, I just had a nightmare. I'll be like, huh, that dream was disturbing and really cool, and wow, you know? Alright, you know, I give up. We're gonna go on Skull SMP for just a little bit. So if, mods, if any of you want to get on, if you want to get on, hello? Sorry, that was my mom. Oh, as I was saying, mods, if any of you want to get on Skull SMP and, you know, just hang out, we can do that. My sister read the books. Oh, my sister read the books and I watched the movie with her because I was young. Nice. I had relatively recent dream that Chaos died, so yikes. No! Let me join. Let me join. I'm the owner. Let me in. Let me in, please. Is the music too quiet? Or do you guys need me to, like, turn it up or anything? Like, all of my friends just got fucking murdered. Or, let's just murked. My friends got fucking murked, and I can't remember how. Huh. I've had very few dreams with you guys, and, like, I don't know why. Let's see. What is this? Fire protection. Oh, yeah, I was gonna put that on my helmet. I think I have the levels for that. No, the music is a little quiet, but it's good. Okay, okay. There's music. I am very blind in the ear. Yes, there is music. We're listening to Jack Stauber right now. Oh my god. Oh, my feet are so itchy. My feet are like the worst part of this. Like, I was scratching my feet until, like, there was skin coming off of it in, like, layers, and it hurts so bad. It hurts so bad. Yeah, there's nobody on. Alright. Let's see. Is there anything new on the server? Oh, there's a gay banner. Slay. Okay, we're gonna put these in here. Also, I think that this is going to be my my last stream on not on OBS, on Streamlabs, and then I'm moving to OBS because there literally nothing works on here. Like, it's so annoying. Okay, we're going to oh, I just put them away. I wanted to add them to this. Okay. Hold on. Ah, lag. I can't find, like, a comfortable way to sit without being itchy, and it's so annoying. Mending. There it is. Okay. Hold on, we have an anvil out here. I think it's going to break, though, right? Oh, I can't tell. No, I don't want to enchant the anvil. Oh, I need to put my helmet off. Because let's see, this says Respiration 3, Aqua Infinity 1, and Fire Aspect. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. I promise I'll get in the server more when my swim season is over, so y'all won't have to see my eyesore base. Thank God, your base is so sad. Eight? No, please, give me that. Ah, I want the respiration. Give me the respiration. Oh, it does. Wait, what does it get rid of? Fire aspect. Oh, okay. I'm fine with that. I don't need fire aspect that bad. This will be helpful for underwater stuff. There we go, baby. I'm back. What did I miss? Not a whole lot. Nothing important. Oh my gosh, I'm dying. I'm actually dying. I sit at desk in the most unusual way, but it's hella comfy. I get that. When I don't have bad reactions on every part of my body, I sit in my desk, like, on my feet. Or, I sit in my chair, like, on my feet. And, I keep, like, finding myself trying to go back to that position, and then I can't. But this stream is now, like, an hour and a half. And I'm tired, and I have lots of homework to do. So, thank you guys so much for coming to the stream. I really appreciate all of you, and I hope that you guys have an amazing night. I appreciate all of you so much, and I love all of you. And I'll hopefully go live tomorrow again. You all are doing so good. I'm so proud of all of you. And yeah. See you guys. Have a good night.